Fellow Ghanaians, good morning. Over the past few days, this country has been wrapped in a kind of silence that is rare in our very noisy, politically charged, endlessly debating public space. A silence not born of apathy or indifference, but of grief, very deep grief. The kind that humbles all of us, the kind that reminds us that no matter our station in life, no matter the colors we wear or the titles we carry, we are in the end just human beings, mortal, fragile, here for a moment, and then gone. The tragic helicopter crash that has claimed the lives of 8 of our countrymen, 5 senior government and political party officials, and 3 gallant members of the Ghana Armed Forces. The loss has shaken us in ways that go beyond politics, beyond ethnicity, beyond religion, and beyond the usual dividing lines we have sadly grown used to. For in these past few days, we have not been NPP or NDC, not Christian or Muslim, not Ewe, Akan, Dagomba, Ga, or Frafra. We have been simply Ghanaian, united by a shared ideology, by this shared loss that we continue to share. We have mourned together the passing of Dr. Edward Omane Boama, our Minister for Defense. His calm, analytical mind and steady leadership gave confidence to both the rank and file of the top brass of our military. As the former Minister for Communications and a trained medical doctor, he had the rare ability to blend technical expertise with strategic thinking. His approach to defense was never just about weapons and drills. It was about people, readiness, and the role of the armed forces in supporting national development. Those who worked with him remember his habit of listening fully before speaking and his insistence that Ghana's security must be proactive and not reactive. We have remembered Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed, the Minister for Environment, Science and Technology. He was often outspoken, very fiery, but always deeply rooted in a genuine desire to see fairness in governance. His advocacy for environmental justice was more than a talking point. He fought against illegal mining that has destroyed rivers, pushed for policies that would protect Ghana's forest, and believed that science and technology were not luxuries, but tools for lifting people out of poverty. Even his critics admit that his energy was infectious and his commitment real. We have reflected on the service of Alhaji Muniru Mohammed, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator and former Minister for Agriculture. His years in public service taught him that security and food security were intertwined, that a hungry population is vulnerable, and that a safe country is one where people can work their farms, go to market, and live without fear. In the sensitive role of Deputy National Security Coordinator, he was known for his discretion, his loyalty to this country, above all else. We have honored Samuel Aboagye, Deputy NADMO Coordinator and former NDC of Boase East parliamentary candidate. In the world of disaster management, titles mean little. It is action that matters. And Samuel Aboagye was a man of action. He believed that preparedness was the greatest form of compassion that a government could show its citizens. We have also celebrated Samuel Sapon, the National Vice Chairman of the NDC and a former Ashanti Regional Minister. He was a bridge builder, often navigating the tense waters between regional interests and national priorities. His leadership style was marked by patience and a willingness to listen to all sides before making a decision. Those who knew him speak of his mentorship to younger politicians, his emphasis on service over showmanship, and his belief that politics, at its best, is a means of solving problems, not creating them. And alongside them, we have saluted the bravery of Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Mani Chumampedu, and Sergeant Ernest Adumensa, men who took to the skies not for glory, but to ensure that the machinery of government could function, that officials could reach communities, that missions could be completed. Aviation in the military is a discipline of precision, of trust, of constant readiness. These men knew the risk, they accepted them, and they served until the very end. Fellow Ghanaians, their deaths have not left empty chairs in ministries and barracks alone. They have left an emptiness in the national heart. Yet in this emptiness, I've seen something rare and precious in these past few days. We have stood together, shoulder to shoulder, across political divides and social barriers. We have sent condolences without suspicions. We have prayed without prejudice. We have spoken of each other, not as adversaries, but compatriots. So why must this spirit be reserved for times of national strategy? Why can we not carry it into our daily politics, our debates, our governance? Why must it take the loss of our finest to remind us of our common humanity? Perhaps this is the cruel gift of moments like this. They strip us of our illusions and force us to see the truth, that in the end, we all walk the same road. That in the end, death does not check your voter ID card. It does not ask for your party membership. It comes for the minister, the mason, the pilot, the passenger. It comes for all of us. And when it comes, it leaves behind the same questions for us all. What did you build? Whom did you help? What would they say of you now that you are gone? We must not let this unity fade with the passing of this mourning period. When the flags return to full mast, when the black cloth is folded away, when the cameras move on, the lesson must remain. We must turn it into action. Governance that serves all. Politics that elevates the national interest above all gains and partisan interest. Public service that is rooted in humility and accountability. Nation building, fellow Ghanaians, is not the work of a single party or a single term of office. It is the slow, cumulative labor of generations. We will not always agree, but disagreement must not become enmity. We will not always win, but victory must not blind us to the needs of those who did not. And if we cannot agree on anything else, let us at least agree that Ghana must come first. Because if we fail to learn this now, then we will all have allowed their death to just become another line in these history books, rather than a moment that changed us. May the souls of Dr. Edward Omani Boama, Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed, Alhaji Muniru Mohammed, Samuel Abwaje, Samuel Sapon, Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Mani Chum Ampedu, and Sergeant Ernest Adomensa rest in peace. And may the unity we have found in grief become the unity we live in every day. And as we've laid to rest those two comrades, Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed and Alhaji Muniru, and as we prepare to lay to rest the other six, may we all come together as a country united towards a common purpose. Have a great morning, fellow Ghanaians, and I'll see you again soon.